What's up, guys? If you want me to stream, show me how much you really mean that. But for today, it's time to finish up this position 1. Cave keys were possibly the last thing I've been working on, as I would say a solo function for the position 1. So, besides like battle armor, Mount Myoboku, working for every position. I guess there's also 5 Nature's Chakra that did come out later on. But cap is level 50, which I'm not too far off from. But it probably costs 15-20k to finish. For 100 initiative boost as well as 5% for all these other stats. And the better off you're raising up other positions, the more everyone increases, because the stages, it's like, you know, 8% of the position 1 bonuses are basically transferred to other team members, and it just kind of goes back and forth. So it's a function that works together. Maybe one day there'll be a power rebate for that stuff, but until then, you guys either want to stack or just use it. I mean, if I was going to spend into it, wait till Fuku deals if you have coupons. Otherwise, spending rebates, because that's like the only kind of rebates you're going to be getting. But as far as the events, Wishing Lantern, Johnny Metal Renewals are actually back, which mine expires after 21 days, so I'm going to have to get that. It's like the best value for a new player if you're just starting out and things like that. Otherwise, it's kind of eh. And I forgot this thing is only for like 180 days. I thought it was like a full year. So I'd have it for 200 days right now, and it's probably not enough. But luckily, this rebate does last for 3 renewals. So I'll probably have to get a second one, honestly, just to have at least a full year. And the only reason why it's like justifiable to get it on the Joni Metal renewal is because you get half of it back in coupons. Otherwise, you know, I just wouldn't even bother with this kind of Joni Metal after you're a new player. At the beginning, it'll give you more experience. You know, the extra stamina is nice. You also you kind of need this to get more team slots. So unless you're fine with 3 team slots, you'll need a Joni Metal for 4 and 5. So it has its perks and bonuses. You know, if you're paying with the renewal rebate, I guess it is technically worth it, because all the Joni Metal bonuses, even the coupons and weekly benefits and stuff like that would probably pay off in the long term. But it's hit or miss. A lot of people will just say the medal is useless, and it's not really the best bonus ever. Treasure of the Sage ripped, Mood Scrolls, and Great Plates is gone. Like, that's another thing I've noticed. There's no Great Plates. But Great Plates was probably the best source of Mood Scrolls if you were to max it out. What the fuck am I just seeing? Hold up. They sell contracting scrolls? What? Okay. I didn't think I'd have a way to spend. Platinum recharge with an Ashura Naruto. Sage of the 6 Pets. Wow. That is so bait. That is bait worthy. Like, just seeing his frags pop up again is wow. But you'll need 6 days of recharging for that, and I'll be stuck on these ingots for a while, so probably pass. Cave key rebate, our beloved one, is here. No changes to that. Summon rebate, time limited shop, which has the Gerotora. It's actually, you know, this is actually ridiculous of a deal. This thing is a 10k redemption, like 8k maybe, the cheapest. And you spend 10k ingots anywhere and you can obtain it. Now I have 12k coupons. I didn't end up doing anything in Fuku deals last week besides the 5k I did day 1 for the tactics. There was just nothing to buy, and I didn't want to waste my ingots even if it was going to be for things I'll use in the long term. So I was whatever about that. But Susan Sasuke is also here. Edo here is an explosive heart gift packs. And then I got charm material packs and limited summon packs. I didn't even think they would ever even bother giving away summoning scrolls and bundles like that. But it's whatever. I mean, decent selection. The summon is probably like the best deal you'll see. I don't know if this is a mistake or it's gonna be this way, but that's actually only way to probably get the summon. The red envelope is here. It stacks with platinum recharge for I think 3 days, and then on after that it's supposed to be, yeah, from the 14th to the 16th it's gonna be crazy slot machine. So you have the recharge events paired up with platinum recharge. It's not at all bad. It does take away from all the other tiers, but this is a 5k ingot, so 30k. Get yourself Sage of 6 Pets Naruto. Goldfish fishing still here. Myoboku trial, get Mogi frags. Summer Hinata, the Myoboku, or Wheel of Offerings I should say. Typical stuff, Fateful Choice is still here for those to redeem their rewards, and that's the events. Actually no, we have 2 hidden ones here. So Konoha Great Tree, level wise, joining me into level 4, Datara and Kakuzu 5. Man, when they had level 5 Magatamas in here, this was like the greatest thing ever at level 5. But now it's forever. Level 3 Injury. Oji Mudbone frags, Edo Minato, Edo Tobirama. Typical stuff to expect there. Points reward, nothing changed. Fortune store though, I mean there is actually wait, we got a new outfit? We got Ichiraku's outfit here? Huh. That's actually kinda nice. My profession. You know, now that I think of it, I've always wanted to be a baker. Yes, a baker. Now if you know where that quote is from, you will remember dark times. From when I used to play MOBAs. And all that salt stays there. But lucky key packs, apparently cave keys are a better deal from here now. Because you're no longer redeeming single cave keys for 4 points each. Or whatever it was, now you're getting the entire lucky key packs. So it's apparently a better deal. You have Myoboku Training's Angel of God Konan is here. Still holding her price, probably. You got Edo Minato and Susanoo Kakashi, they also hold their price. And that's the Great Tree taken care of. Tailed Beast attack. What kind of selection do you have? I mean, so they got the Nightmare Summon back. If I didn't get it in Fuku deals, I'll probably never get it until it's in a spending rebate. You have Sutsai, Shisui, Jinga Bell's outfit. You got the Sanin packs. Like probably the only way to get the Sanins because they just don't show up anymore. But yeah, I'm only missing an Orochimaru, and then the Edo Jin pack, also probably one of the only ways to get it now. So you get Edo Tensei Roshi, Niyugito, or Yagura. You know, it's kind of a surprise, but they haven't been releasing any more of these Edo Jins. Those should be like the next treasures bumping out. But three ninjas away from being a Pokemon master, and I could technically get them all for maybe like 20-30k to 7th cycle. But that is a lot of coupons to go through and stuff, which is kind of whatever. I am not that far, you know, at least over a third into Yagura, so it could have been worse. But at the same time, you know, it's like, do I really want to finish it? 207 ninjas total in the game, and I have 204 of them. And even with all these ninjas, you still never know what team to run, so things to expect. But as far as the treasures go, I had 830 seals, another 19, and 849 just sitting here. Even if Edo Jins came out, probably wouldn't pull into them, because it's about like 200 seals per Edo Jin, with horrible dupes or whatever other rare ninjas they'll put in them. So I'll just be stacking for the rest of my life. And that takes care of the events, but I am really intrigued with the contracting scroll thing. I just really wonder how many do they sell? That is the key question. And then for now I gotta use my stamina. Been trying to get ninjas red for forever. And I still have quite a bit to go. Let's see. So I have a couple of keys. I mean, so there's a limit of 6 for that one. If there is 6. Oh. Okay. I accidentally thought that was refresh and I pressed and I bought it. Oops. Alright. I need to get a contracting scroll. I don't even care if it is a freaking discount or not. as long as it pops up. And then the fun journey of buying it. So they finally sell these things, right? They always have a funny time to put things in events. The only time things ever go into this game, or at least for events, is when I really have no interest in it. Or when you want something for so long and it's never appearing that you just don't care about it anymore. And then it's like, oh, you know, it shows up. It still takes a while after that, but once you reach that point, that's when things will probably return. And at this point, I'm just trying to get this refresh so I can know how many contracting scrolls they sell. And you only sell 2, but there is a daily limit. So I can get 2 a day, which means this one thing I thought was impossible, I'll finally be able to get. Now, 1,000 a contracting scroll for cosmetic purposes. It ain't worth it, but who cares? Like, like, God, I'll finally be able to finish this. You know, I probably should be excited and happy, but that's probably not gonna happen anymore. So 17 contracting scrolls. You know, even tomorrow I can't get it. I'll be one off. So that means Saturday, I can finally finish the stupid tiger. And yes, the scroll has appeared twice in spending rebates. I think both Fuku deals, or maybe one was a Fuku deal and the other was a spending rebate. I managed to go into both of them, picked up 2 of these scrolls, and still was not able to accumulate enough contracting scrolls to recruit that. Even with all, you know, the freaking Great Ninja War crossover packs I've been receiving, I still don't get it. So it is honestly ridiculous. I have actually 2 Cave Key gift packs. I should go through and use them if I have any. But wow, I can finally finish Lightning Tiger King. It's kind of sad because, you know, I was really looking forward to that summon back in the day, and yeah, I'm really whatever about it. I could have sworn I might have had more Cave Key stuff. Okay, yeah, Lucky Key packs. So that was from missions. Got 161 keys, which is very good. And everything else can just stack. Alright, so yeah, finally getting that contracting scroll situation done. They have titles in German over here. What title is that? I don't think I have that title. I don't even know. There's this title I've never seen before. Supernova. Huh. Rogue Ninja Outburst ranking. Is that even Rogue Ninja thing a thing? Alright. So yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in disbelief. Wow, I saw my ingots and I was wondering like what happened. But if you notice, this guy was on, like, the server 65 was on my ingot count. And I probably can't like recreate that. So when I saw my ingots and I was like, why is there like over 1 million all of a sudden? And it was just because that server was in the way. Like that is such a freaking troll. But anyway. Yeah, I'm still honestly in disbelief. They actually put in contracting scrolls for sale without being like, okay, we bring it out here for once a month and it's a 2 scroll limit. So wow, I can actually have a lightning tiger following me around. That's gonna be cool. But let's get this position 1 done. So 24.8k initiative, 23k crit, 22.6k injury, 19k combo, and 18.4 control. Now eventually, well, I don't know about eventually, but I should have gotten the purifications out the way. I really need, like, you cannot afford to have blues or greens or anything below purple and gold on purifies for position 1. Really takes away from the stats. But I would have to buy a ton of protection runes and a ton of purification runes, and that really screws with me. So using all those keys, I have 1340. Still not done though, because I can go for this. Get myself this for 100k moon coins, 500 cave keys. Now I could probably wait till the next couple of days and get this done for free. But I'm still wouldn't be done for cave keys because now that position 1 will finally be done, I'll have to work on position 2, which I'll start seeing drastic increases if I keep up max cave key rebates, especially for initiative. But everything will be going up because everything else is 7 right now. So we have this. Probably need to get like what? 2-3 packs. I mean, I'm using my coupons, and normally I'd feel bad about spending them outside of Fuku deals because you're not getting anything for the rebate, but you know, at the end of the day, ingots will be worth more than coupons because you're allowed to use those anywhere. I still wish that they had that toggle button. Is it too much to ask for? And where did this cave key stuff go? Okay, this cave key pack goes at the bottom while the other one was going towards the top. And I'm still short a little bit, but I think with all the remaining cave keys I get, it might be enough. If not, I'll buy it, so we're just gonna use this all up. And we're gonna see. I mean, I'm hoping I can max out the 12s without really breaking apart the lower stones, but whatever happens next month, I'll be able to get that all back. So that's cool. So let's get this position 1 maxed out. So all these cave keys hopefully add up to a good amount. We're gonna get the 1 guaranteed gold essence with the lovely summoning scrolls edition. It's just so ridiculous, honestly, when you think about it. Cause you get Mount Myoboku gifts for one of them. I mean, you get coins. Like damn. All right, so yeah, I got quite a lot. I'd have to go at least 2 probably. And wow, they're probably the time limited ones, so they don't count towards the rebate. I'm gonna be short a couple of them. Oh yeah, I can still not draw. Are you serious? Konoha Great Tree does give you the lucky key packs. Alright, I gotta spend into this anyway. I don't know how much, so we're just gonna eyeball it. But basically, you know, I have to get this Ichiraku outfit. We gotta get that. Alright, so that was... I don't know, I'm not paying attention to how much it costs. Whatever's left over will go towards cave keys anyway, so I'm not concerned. And a couple more. So, Ichiraku Ramen outfit gives me 1778 power. Now it's a decent outfit, I would say. I mean, cosmetics wise, it gets a 11 out of 10 over Rice. Or was it with Rice? I forget what that meme thing is from. But it gives you 165 attack and 165 ninjutsu, so it's decent. And now you got a freaking chef outfit and you're running around with a ramen bowl. That's kind of funny. Alright, I'm down to my remaining coupons. So if I was ingots, I would have spent 10k this event cycle, because I was at like 12k. And then I still go for seals in this monthly event. Okay, now the remaining thing is to... Yeah, I spent 3.7k ingots with like 12k coupons, so it would have been more than that. There's just a time limited shop this time around, so and my game like bugged because I was clicking too fast. So I probably won't hit the 4k. Actually, maybe with the contracting scrolls it might get close and I'll just finish that Gurotoro summon. But I definitely need to get a pack or 2. And get this point reward. Get the remaining extra stuff too. Alright, 4 lucky key packs. I mean, that should be enough. 44 keys. And that should be it. 2 more spinning attempts. And then we get 2 guaranteed gold essences. In the full year of that rebate, I've only gotten 3 essences out of this rebate at most. So it's ridiculously rare. But we're done with all this. I'm guessing I don't have any. Let's see, cave keys. Nah, there's no limited ones, so we're good for that. But yeah, I need to make sure I pick up these contracting scroll. Yeah, the contracting scrolls from Treasure of the Sage. That caught me off guard. What else did they add? I mean, they probably... What else sticks out? I mean, they finally put Anbo Itachi in more redeemable events. He's been gone for a long time. And otherwise, I don't really think anything else is kind of... Probably, I don't know if all the breakthrough scrolls were, or breakthrough stones were already out, but I'm pretty sure they were. So definitely, I mean, contracting scrolls, I applaud you for this. 960 for one. That is a fair price considering they're never in events and are like the most ridiculous thing to obtain in this game. So, finally get that taken care of. I also have the summoning rebate, which don't even know how long it's been since I did that 1000 summoning scroll video. But I've already stocked up 276 back, so yeah, it's just at this point just hoping for points. Maybe some gold summons. I gotta get a dupe King of Hell though, because I got a dupe Karen last time. Deer. White Snake. I lost track of how many I had. I think I had 276, so we're going down to 176. And I got probably a couple gold essences to use. Got gold essences from something last time around, and I didn't get a chance to. So I can improve the position 3 Gorn. And that should be enough to take second place in power, I guess. Alright, now we got, what else? Let's see. Summon rebate. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I did not notice this, but they actually increased this rebate. So you get, 42 unbound rune packets. I mean, okay, wait, it's bugged. So this gives you... So they took away some stuff, and I'm confused now. Like, it seems like this rebate kind of got worse up until the 100, or they changed it at least. But it goes up to 200 now. So, yeah, I'm damn well I'm gonna use it all. These things stack up too much. So let's just go down to... I'd probably have to go down to like 76. I'm guessing all the time limited ones are going down, but I'll go down to 72. Summoning scrolls, they don't matter anymore. Don't know why I kept backing that one. There was a draw 10 again here. So, White Tiger. Serpent. Way too many summoning scrolls over the years. And after all this stuff, probably go to Lightning Main and update my power. Because Lightning Main attack scale is higher than Ninjutsu for battle power. All these new runes though. It's good. It's good they finally raised this rebate. But Germany had this rebate for like the crustacean or Guy's Tortoise or whatever it was. Probably got a crustacean. You had 500 summoning scrolls, you got a crustacean for free. You know? Who knows if they're ever gonna get those kind of rebates here for just, you know, any of the redeemable summons. But it'll be so nice. And by the time that ever happens, I'll probably regret using up all my stacked up summoning scrolls. If I don't have them already. Just because it's like, okay, you know, I could have stacked up like 1,000,000 summoning scrolls and just max out those rebates for the summons. As long as they're redeemable in spending events or rebates, like time limit shop and everything else, it's pretty good. It's better than redeeming a full price. Alright, so that's probably summoning rebate done. 150, 200. Actually, no, because these give you draws, so that's another 35. And those are 7-day ones, so you have to go through it. No notifications, so we skip. Not even a single? Really? Not even a single notification? Well, I guess that's why they're free. They obviously give worse stuff than the other ones. And then you get a lot of unbound rune packets from all this apparently. So you get 116 from 200, 1160. That's actually, it's probably better than what the stuff we were getting beforehand. Alright, let's get this over with though. Let's go to Runestones and Moment of Truth. Gotta get this 11 to the 12. Get my final increase. And I still have to go cave keys. I don't know whenever I would even get the chance to do battle armor, but this is probably not gonna level up without splitting some. I always just eyeball these, so I'm not one for actually calculating accurate results. That might be enough. Don't know. Does it go up to 3? Oh, it actually does. Last level 12 initiative runestone. Now I gotta hope for everything else without splitting. And then the position 2 journey begins. Because if you were going off rebate, it'd be whatever. But this is the one power rebate you never want to miss out on. Gold essences are extremely valuable and pricey in this game. So you need to get as many of those and start going for treasure tools. I guess eventually you'll have all 4 tools maxed out and then you really don't need essences anymore until they raise the cap. But just still, never waste this rebate. This is one you want to wait for. So we get a level 12 critical. And then stat boost for comparison if anyone's curious. So 490 for 11s and 660 for 12s. But these scale up with charms, so that's why charms and runestones go together and purifies with refines go together. You really want to have them up there. It starts increasing your stats even higher than what these stones give. Since it's percentage values. And we'll see, I mean, should be expecting 25k initiative position. That's without a doubt. Hopefully this injury is enough. Should be. I feel like this time around I had to buy more cave keys, use more cave keys to get that rebate done. Or just use more cave keys in general. And then stacking up them. Eventually I'd have to stop with the runestones, but I don't know when. Maybe I would probably get level 11s on my position too. And then go for battle armor rank 9 before I go for 12s. Just because you don't really need your position 2 to be that stacked compared to the position 1, but at the end of the day you want every position maxed out. You just want to be the perfect. Oh wait, it warns you about experience being wasted? When was this added? This has never... What? This is news to me because last time I did that I'm pretty sure my experience went over. So I'm finding that screen out for the first time. And then level 12 combo is the last one. Doesn't seem like I had a lot of level 5s. What a shame. At least these level 1s keep it together. So we are going to find out. Oh, that was real close. So all level 12 runestones, position 1. Gained about 800 power for the initiative. I'm guessing that was the first one. Then we had attack, ninjutsu, control, and combo. So position 1, 2k power increase, 25.2k initiative, 23.4k crit, 23.1k injury, 19.4k combo, and 18.8k control. Now this is where the initiative game gets ridiculous. So what do you do when you maxed out pretty much everything? So, like I said, 5 Nature's Chakra would give me 100 initiative. Battle Armor still has about like 200 something to give to every position for me. So it is like something that needs to be done. But it's just ridiculously expensive, so get it through the Moon Shop. Don't waste your ingots or coupons on that. So that'll be there. Then Myoboku. This gives a ridiculous amount. I mean, by the time you max out all the maps, you'll probably be getting like maybe 1400 or 1300 initiative alone, as well as all the other stats being very high up there. So that's another way to raise it, and it does get ridiculously expensive by the time you're map 20. And what else could I be forgetting? I know there's purifications, but that's probably everything. I guess there's also summoning cultivation, because it does add up initiative. And then last but not least, purifications. Now this one is just so annoying. You basically want to get 100% on every gold, and yeah, that's ridiculously impossible to expect. So you want to roll yourself a high 90+% gold initiative if possible. If not, just start with a gold initiative only. Only lock golds and purples unless you're desperate. And then you'll have to start waiting for pills. And you'll need to get the level 20 on every equipment to get yourself an extra 20%. And this is pretty much where your main source of initiative will come from post every other power function, because it's percentages. So as you are, you'll be getting more stats. But it's ridiculous at this point. I mean, I think the fastest person in the game is like almost 28k initiative position 1. If not, definitely like over 27k. And 25.3k is you know, it's like even on super whale terms, it's maxing out being over 25k, but there are people that can, you know, hit 26k and 27 and 28, so it does get ridiculous to think about that. So those are the other ways to raise power. Now, whatever's left can go into position 2, and I start maxing that out, but don't know. Probably don't even. I don't even think this is gonna level up a 7 to an 8, can it? Oh, I should have probably. Yeah, I should have probably gotten everything to 7s, honestly. Now, as much as you'd want to stack everything into position 2. I just gotta keep it nice. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Alright, so what's going on? This is position 4. No, this is position 3. Okay. I'll have to put this one here, and that's really all I can do, probably. 4 level 1s doesn't do anything here. Criticals, they're all good. No, actually, this one. So I gotta get everything to gold. I mean, it needs to look appealing. Needs to look appealing. Level 5, so we got quite a bit of work to do. Get everything to 6 first. And then start building up these other positions one by one. Because it helps having other positions, but no matter what you probably do, they'll still get destroyed by position 1 ninjas. But at least they'll get destroyed and you can feel proud about having gold control runes instead of purples. And that's not gonna work out either. So I guess the goal is to get everything to 7 and then fully force into position 2. But it's not gonna take too many rune stones for that. I think initiative is the only one that's gonna get held back the most because there's an entire equipment set for it. But critical is almost fixed up. Injury is also one that needs to get fixed up, like even more than initiative, and then control. So yeah, it wouldn't be too much still. Wouldn't be too big of an issue. But it is gonna delay everything. So there's probably all the power to be obtained this time around. I have these runes to go through from summons. And then I did buy myself a Myoboku optional pack for no reason. Because I need so many more for that. So I don't think anything really increased. Oh, I do have The gold essences. So how many gold essences do I have? Yeah, I got a max rope and another max rope. So we're going gourd. Probably want to balance them out. No, definitely focus critical and injury. Do I have to actually split one? Probably not. I don't know. It's gonna go over no matter what. So that gets upgraded. Now I could go for that one. I could go for this. Probably go for this because life is cool and all. Well, actually, this is defense. I forgot these aren't ropes. Oh, that's a habit. So this gives control, this gives resistance, and that gives defense. So you'd want to actually max out. Yeah, I kept thinking this was life, critical, injury. I mean, that's what happens when you max out 2 ropes or 2 tools like that, and it becomes a habit. Okay, so I've been probably doing this wrong. I should have optimized for control, but you still want to keep resistance high and hope that you don't get one shot. And then defense is kind of least important. It helps, but you're most likely not gonna. You're most likely gonna be just getting blasted by mysteries. They're like more ninjutsu based than anything. I should just say that the game is more ninjutsu focused. Not that attack isn't up there, but most ninjas that are being used and that keep coming out are ninjutsu focused. So I'm gonna definitely go for the control because it does help out to not get position 3's CC'd, but I will need a lot more. So this gourd is 14, 15, 16. It's gonna still take a lot more. I mean, let's see. This rope is, yeah, both ropes 502. This one actually used more essences. So that means I over leveled it by 2 blues. So 502 purples. That's 1,000 freaking purples. How much is that when you calculate it to golds? Like, let's say 1,004 divided by. That's 66.9 gold essences. That is a lot. And then let's not forget this. Where is this gourd? Okay, here. So 1004 plus 306. Now divide that by 15. You get 87.3 gold essences. That is... Damn. That is insane. I mean, if you type in, like, 87 for every 30k recharge rebate. Wow, that is a lot. Basically, it's if like one recharge rebate or one spending rebate gets you that. That's kind of ridiculous. It's been like 87 rebates, but yeah, that's probably where cave keys come in to play and help out a lot. And Shinobi Feast has been quite generous. I've gotten the gold essence from Shinobi Feast a lot of times when I was spinning the raffle system. So we got this stuff taken care of. Position 3 is honestly catching up to position 2. That's how much work I have to do. I didn't mean for that to rhyme either. Purifications are a mess on like every position. We'll need to get charms maxed out, we need to get refines maxed out, rune stones now, it's such a pain. But position 1 is finally done, so everything that gets focused on will go to position 2. Except for like Magatama's still trying to get 9s on position 1. But yeah, position 3 is 13k control, or 12.4k initiative compared to that. And position 4 is still struggling. It's literally 2 away, and I can't get it. 2 initiative away. Well, no, I could probably use the unbound runes and get initiative somewhere to pass that. But the moment of truth comes from this, so... Jack, 334.7k power. Power is close to 400k. So I have to go lightning main. We're gonna have to change mood. And we're gonna have to find out. I should have gotten 2k power, so it's probably guaranteed that it goes over. Now we just have to fix the mood. Go attack mood. So, moment of truth. 337k power. So since that final end of the year power up video, yeah, I did sun move last week as well, and I didn't raise the power, so 4k power increase since the end of the year. 337k. So I'll be number 2 on the server. What is Powell's position 1 anyway? 25k initiative, so I'm faster than him actually. He freaking overpowers like every other position. But barely faster. 5-star right Kage with max breakthroughs. I still wish I could have had him to mess around with that ninja, but oh, and I'm literally I'm 2 powers short from 130k power Hokage. That's unfortunate. But yeah, 25.3k initiative. Looking beautiful. Looking real beautiful. Why is Donzo here? What? Who put Donzo there? Why is he stalking me? What's the power looking like? You know, even as a 4-star, Kakuzu gets higher power than like 5-star ninjas. But that's because he has max mood. That's wild though. Why is Donzo haunting me? Alright, so 337k. You don't get a title change, I'm guessing. Nah, still the 3 great powers. Oh, that brings back all my memories of when me and Pao were competing like crazy in the first 4 months of the server. It was like back and forth. It was nuts. And it started off light. We were both like casually spending, doing 10, 20k a week. Then we kept like trying to one-up each other. It's like it was funny. You know, he does 10k, I do 10k. I do 20k, he does 20k. Then like week after, I do 30k, he does 30k. And then it kept going like 40k, 40k, 50k, 50k. And it was just going back and forth for like 3-4 months like that. Me and him kept jumping rank. Like he was going rank 1, I was going rank 1, and it was going back and forth. You know, Great Ninja War. I still had my group. He had his group. Memories. That's all you ever have from things like this. But yeah, it was crazy. It was honestly ridiculous. Now that I think about it. That competition I had with Pao. But, that's all. Live Moss. And stay free to play.